Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. I know I'm looking a little crazy right now, I'm sorry. I'm in the process of getting my makeup done, but I bought this new product that I've been hearing really good things about, and I decided, hey, if I'm testing it out, why not try it on camera so you guys could see it too. So I'm going to be trying out the new Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder in the Glow formula. Now, y'all know I love the original translucent powder that is matte, and you know I'm a matte kind of girl, but I was very intrigued by this glow setting powder. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the rain in the background. It's been raining non-stop here for weeks. So it says here, the iconic translucent loose setting powder in a glow finish sets makeup for lasting weightless wear, accents makeup wear with sheer coverage and lasting natural luminosity while blurring fine lines. And it has little instructions here, and it says using the glow powder brush, so it's like this new brush they released as well. It's like in an S shaped. I did not get that. Apply all over the face after applying foundation and concealer. Glow powder brush is sold separately, obviously. So I got the mini because I didn't know if I was gonna like this or not, and it actually brings a lot. It's mini, but it brings a lot. This has 0.33 ounces and it was $23. And the packaging is a lot different from the matte translucent powder. I don't know if they upgraded their packaging or if this is just for the glow one. I got my matte one like 2 years ago. I know. I should probably get a new one, but I still have a lot in here, so there's no point in me buying another one. And before, it's just like this bronzy shimmery shade. This like bronzy shimmery top, and then, you know, regular plastic. But here, this one has like a frosted plastic, and this is more mirrored, so you could see your reflection on here perfectly. Another thing that I noticed already is they have different colors. They're both translucent, but this one's white when you swatch it, and this one's like a beige color, like a beige with like gold in it. I'll insert some swatches for you guys so you guys can see the difference. Texture wise, I would say they're both pretty soft. They both feel really, really soft in between my fingers, but I would say the glow one feels just a tiny bit softer. And one thing that stunned me about this glow formula is that it feels like it looks like a highlighter, like a very sheer highlighter. It doesn't look like a luminous setting powder, because for example, the Hourglass translucent setting powder, that is a luminous powder, and it has no glitter in it, no shine. It has a shine, but it doesn't look like a highlighter. This low-key looks like a highlighter, which is why the Sephora employee recommended that I do not bake my under eyes with it. And I saw I Love Study saying that she does not recommend baking in general with it, but I'm a daredevil and I want to test if this is really gonna help make my makeup last just as much as the matte one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bake my oily area, bake my oily areas with the glow powder and set the entire face with the glow powder, but bake my under eyes with the matte powder, because girl, I don't want no glossy ass under eye. Okay, let's get to it. So this is the matte powder. I am nervous about applying this glow powder, about baking with it. I'm like super nervous. Oh, by the way, guys, as foundation today, I'm wearing the Too Faced Born This Way, which is a radiant foundation, combined with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, which is a matte foundation. I'm crazy for doing this. I don't have a good feeling about it, but we shall see. I mean, it's essentially supposed to be like the same powder, just in a glow finish, so why can't I bake? This is really glowy. So I look really luminous. My face feels really soft. I would advise against baking with it, but I don't look horrible. I feel like the only part that I did not like baking with the glow powder is on my forehead. Like, I can stand the glow in this area, but on my forehead I feel very weird about it. I feel weird. I think it's because I'm not used to like this much glow all over my face, because I go ham with the highlighter, but you know, that's just my cheekbones and my nose. This is everywhere. My skin does look good. Airbrushed. I don't look older, so it did not like settle into any fine lines. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I will finish the rest of my makeup and then I'll be right back. If you guys like this look, I do have a tutorial up on this. So I will link that down below for you guys to check it out. So far with this powder, I like it everywhere except my forehead. I think it's because my forehead is just really big, and that's like something I'm like insecure about. I think that's probably why. But I do like the way it looks all over my face. I do feel like the whole like super highlighted look toned down after I did, you know, my bronzer, my highlighter, and I used my Skin Finish Natural that I always use. So I do feel like the shininess and stuff calmed down after that. I like the way my makeup looks. I like the way my face looks, except my forehead. So far so good with this powder. I will check back in later tonight to see how my makeups hold up. Actually, let me check what time it is right now. I have no idea what time it is. It is currently 4:57 in the afternoon, technically 5 o'clock. I will check on back late. Check what? Huh? I'll check back in with you guys. I'm sorry, my brain is like, I haven't slept in like a month. I'll check back in with you guys later tonight. I think I am going to go out, so we'll see if the powder helps out in this humidity and in this rain, girl. We shall see. So I'll see you guys later. It's currently 10:32 at night. It's been about 5.5 hours since I've had this powder on. I honestly I need to take my makeup off. Like, I can't go any longer than this. I'm a little tipsy. So my final thoughts on this powder are that it's great. It's good. It's fine. I like it. I don't like it on my forehead. I like it everywhere else, not on my forehead. By the way, I've not blotted or touched up my makeup or anything. I am a little greasy, but that's understandable, especially considering how hot and humid it was today, and it's been raining like crazy. So I feel like my makeup held up pretty good, but this is like a wearable greasy. It's not greasy to the point where like, oh my gosh, I have to take my makeup off. I look disgusting. My smile lines are a little bit noticeable. Nothing crazy, honestly. Like, this is perfectly fine. This is great. For 5.5 hours, this is great. Great. I am a little oily, you know, in my oily areas, but this right here, this is acceptable. My forehead, ugh, like, I can't. Overall, this powder is good. Do I think the matte version makes your makeup last a lot longer? Of course. However, this is not bad for a glow powder. I do like it. I will continue to use it, just not on my forehead. And another thing, after you first apply it, it looks like you look really glowy. You look like you have highlighter all over your face. But when you're done with your makeup at the end, it looks a lot better and it looks really good. You look very glowy, healthy, just great. But And I mean, you can bake your oily areas with it. I didn't think it looked bad. However, of course, I prefer a matte powder to bake. But again, like I said, on my forehead, I don't like it. Everywhere else, I think it's perfectly fine. I would say go ahead and give this powder a try. Buy the mini version, give it a little test, and if you like it, keep it. If you don't, return it. That's simple. Personally, I do think I'm going to keep it. So that is it for this review / demo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.